Hey everybody, welcome to Makeup with Michelle. I feel horrible. I do have the virus. I tested positive for it yesterday. I just made this video to kind of help people who do have the virus right now. It's very frustrating. I've been wearing the mask the whole time, and you can hear my voice right now. I'm very frustrated. It took a lot to even just come outside and sit in my car. I kind of like sitting outside because, I do have to quarantine, and it's really the only fresh air I can get right now. Besides being inside my room all day, which I don't like to do, of course. But I have like 8 more people in my family. My stepdad, was tested positive like a few days ago or a week ago before me. But it's very hard as a person who has a big family. We only have 2 bathrooms, and my mom and my stepdad, they share their bathroom. He's quarantining right now as well. And me, I share a bathroom with 3, 4, 5 more people, 6 more people. It's very hard right now to even describe how I feel. My back is excruciating pain. It feels like someone's taking a shovel to your back and they're just pounding away. It's kind of exaggeration, of course, but I have no other way to describe it. The back pain is so bad, I can't even lay down. I can't lay down. I don't want to sit up. I don't want to do shit. Because it feels so bad. I'm going to tell you some things that are kind of helping me through everything right now. So the first thing I would say right now, my grandma gave me, this is called 8-hour arthritis pain medicine. I don't know what kind this is. But it's 650 milligrams per tablet, I think, or per 2 tablet, I don't know. But this is what she gave me, and it's not anything like, anything that I'm not supposed to have or whatever. It's just regular arthritis medicine, but it's a higher dosage so that it will help my back pain. I don't know the name of it, but when I find out, I'll let you know. I just know there's numbers on here. It says L544. So if you want to look that up, that's what's helping my back pain right now. It's still hurting as of right now. It hurts so bad. It's like inside my spine, it feels like. It's both sides of my back. It's up and down my back. It's horrible. The next thing you want to get when you're quarantining, and you do have to come in and out your room because of food. My family's not, I don't expect my family to kiss my ass, and come in and out my room 24/7 to bring me food and stuff. I'm very independent, and I try to do things on my own. So what I got these gloves. My boyfriend got these for me. This is just gloves to wear. So when you go outside your room, you don't want to be spreading all the germs, and you don't want to be touching everything. And it's one size fits most. So they're very tight fitting. They're not like the loose kind that water can get through and everything. So if you do have to wash some silverware like I have been doing, or do you have to wash your hands or something, or you want to wash your gloves, you can do that because no water is going to seep through these. These are really good. It's the Equate Vinyl Examination Gloves. You can get these at Walmart or wherever. Disposable gloves are almost anywhere, any store. And one thing that I've been getting to help me just sleep, because the pain, like I said, the pain's so bad, I don't even want to move. I don't want to do anything. Now, today's a little bit better, but this morning was horrible. I couldn't really talk. My throat was so full with, like, phlegm and everything. I could not I could not even just talk to my boyfriend. My back was hurting so bad I had to do kind of like a downward dog stretch this morning. They also call one of them the Cobra stretch. If you're familiar with that, that helps you as well when your back's hurting that bad. A heating pad has really done my back really well because so much heat is on my back that it feels real nice and real warm, real hot. I love that. It feels like that because it gives me more mobility to be able to move in my bed. Also, the first signs that I started noticing was I was very extremely tired. It was like no matter what kind of sleep I got, and I don't care if I got 8 hours of sleep, I was still tired. The next thing that happened, I had a very bad migraine, and I get migraines all the time, so I thought, oh, this is just a normal migraine. It'll go away with my migraine medicine. I thought, well, it'll go away. So it never went away, and it was very horrible. Just very horrible, because the headache, it was like I didn't want any kind of lights on. I didn't want anything messing with me. Anyway, the next thing that happened was I got a lot of phlegm in my throat. Phlegm started building up real bad, real fast. I kept having this cough over and over. Well, you know how I think you can get like the at-home test for COVID, because that's what I got. The first one I did tested faint positive. It was like a line underneath it was very, very, very light, very, very disappearing. And the line above it was actually, it was very visible. I'm sorry. I think I'm getting a lot of confusion right now. Also, I'm getting my words mixed up. I'm very frustrated. I'm very upset right now. I mean, all I want to do is just cry, because I feel like I need more help than what's being given to me right now. I feel like, I don't know. I kind of feel like, my family isn't helping that much. Like, I'm not expecting them to kiss my ass or anything, but just certain stuff like I've had to take down the shower curtain, to wash it and everything. And it hasn't really helped at all. And then just changing my trash can, bending over, hurts my back real bad. That's been annoying, just makes everything 10 times frustrating when you don't feel good. It makes you very ill, makes you very pissed off very easily. All these people walking up and down my road today is like weird. Like I've never seen these people before. So, anyway, so the next thing that, I did was go to Next Care Urgent Care. They tested me, they came out to my car, took my pulse, they took my temperature, everything was good with that, but then they came out and took the swab test with your nose. It was a rapid test result, and then I had to wait a long time because, of course, everybody's going to get tested for COVID at urgent care, so I had to wait like maybe 1 or 2 hours for everything, everything to go through, like my test results, then coming out to my car, waiting in line behind people. I waited in my car, and then they texted me and I filled out all the paperwork online, and then they came and did my test, and thank you for all the nurses and doctors and everything out there. I really appreciate you for all you're doing for everyone right now. I want to thank God for all the people that have really gone out and risked their lives, because it means a lot to people like me because, we can't do, stuff like everybody else can. So, when you have COVID, it kind of depresses you because, you know you're going home and you don't know if you're going to give it to your family or not. And, you know, the doctor kind of told me, like, there's no cure for it. You know, really, you just have to take vitamins and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. So that's another thing. I've been taking multivitamins. The Equate brand, I take that every day. That helps me because it has all kind of vitamins mixed together, like zinc, vitamin C. You definitely want to get zinc and vitamin C by themselves if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Just be taking your multivitamin every single day of your quarantine, every single day that you have this COVID up until the 10th day. And it's ruined a chance for me to have a job because I was actually supposed to get a job this Friday. I was supposed to go into my job and work. And I was very excited for it, but now I can't because I have COVID. And have to quarantine for 10 days, and I'm losing out on that chance, you know. I'm sure my job will keep that place for me, but it's not very guaranteed, I don't believe. So it's very frustrating. So I'm just going to show you some medicines that are helping me again. This is called Vicks ZzzQuil Pure Z's Melatonin Plus Chamomile and Lavender. This is the gummies. If you can get the liquid in this at CVS, I recommend it because it's been helping me sleep. I'm a type of person that will stay up till 5 o'clock and will not go to sleep until later. So this is helping me right now. Thanks to my boyfriend, for getting me all this stuff that I could not get out and get myself. I really appreciate him. He's such a great man. And he just has been such a great help to me so far. Thank God for him. And so I got these. I take these at night or whenever, you know, I just feel like sleeping. I got this also, but this doesn't help as well because this helps better if you can get this in the liquid, because this is the Vicks ZzzQuil. The CVS brand doesn't really help that much. This is the cherry vanilla one. It doesn't really help that much, so I don't recommend this. The next thing I got is earplugs, because, you know, when you're sick, you don't want to hear anyone snoring next to you. My boyfriend knows what I'm talking about. He snores, and I don't think I snore, but I don't know. But, you know, when you're sick, you don't want to hear shit. You don't want to, I have an aquarium in my room, and even that kind of gets on my nerves a little bit because I'm sick. You know, I don't want to hear nothing at all. No sounds, no nothing. So, I got these, Max Snore Blockers soft foam earplugs. So, this is pretty good, you know, when you don't want to be hearing anything at all. The next thing I have is this. I know I had this before I got sick. This helped me up until the day I found out that I had COVID. This is the headache relief acetaminophen, 250 milligrams. This is the extra strength, and it says aspirin and caffeine, 65 milligrams. This is a pain reliever. This also helps with headache, aches and pains, a cold, arthritis, muscular aches, toothache, premenstrual, and menstrual cramps. So, this is very good too. But if you can get a higher dosage than this, I recommend that, because this is not going to help you during COVID, because it's such a low dosage that you have to take 4 or more of these to get your headache to where it's, I don't know, what's the word for it, to where it's tolerable. So this is going to help you up until you really find out you have COVID. Let's see. And then my boyfriend bought me this one. This is the Equate Extra Strength Headache Relief Acetaminophen. 200 tablets. Now this one is 250 milligrams as well. Same thing as the other one. And it helps as the same as the other one, but you just don't want this, definitely, because for one thing, it's not really going to help you because it's not a high dosage, you know, so you really don't want this when you have COVID. The best thing I can say is please, please, please keep drinking water. Don't be drinking soda. I know I love soda, but you can drink it if you can stand it. But don't drink a lot of it because it's going to dehydrate you and make you feel more awful than you already do. I love to just put like some ice water in a styrofoam cup with a lid on top of it and a straw in it. Because it's nicer to me and it helps me think, like kind of like it's a soda, but it's not a soda, but just because it has a straw and a lid on it. Yeah, it kind of helps me. But either way, just make sure you have ice water by your bed at all times. What else do I have for you? Make sure you get in a lot of rest. Don't be up and down all the time. Now I'm not saying to lay in bed all day, but I'm saying please just make sure that you're resting. Don't be up and doing all this other stuff that you shouldn't be doing. Just, please just have someone help you out. Don't be up and doing all this stuff that you cannot do. I know when it comes to dishes, laundry, and everything, but please take care of yourself first. You come first. You're more important than anything else, Please take care of yourself foremost first, because you're trying to get over this virus, and, you definitely don't want to be spreading it to everybody else. One thing I would also recommend is when you do take a shower, if you can wash your shower curtains and everything, because you think about it, when the shower's getting hot and it's steamy and everything, all the germs are more likely to accumulate, and spread more, I guess, because you're washing your body off and all those germs are going down your tub and your shower. So keep Lysol on handy at all times as well. Keep you a box of tissues by your bed, because you might have to blow your nose. Keep gloves in your room. Keep masks in your room. Let's see. And if you possibly can, get your own towels and washcloths, because you don't want to be sitting there washing towels and washcloths over and over and over. Get your own set of towels and washcloths for yourself, for your own room, if you can. If you can't, just grab some of your families and put them in your room and keep those handy. And if you can, put them in a basket and let your family wash those for you, because it's very important. You don't want to be spreading those germs by putting your dirty towels in the same laundry basket your family's sharing with you, because that's very important too. You don't want it to spread. Let's see, another thing is, make sure you're washing your hands, of course, with hot water, soap. Don't be washing your hands in no cold water, because it's not going to do any good for you. Let's see. One thing is, I have not lost the smell or taste yet. I can still eat whatever I want to eat. One thing I would say that bananas, I've been eating bananas in the morning. It kind of helps because it's soft. It feels good on my throat. I ate some oranges, and I don't know what happened, but it did not mix with my stomach. My stomach started hurting really, really bad. It probably mixed with my vitamin, and, the acid in the oranges did not mix well with my vitamins. So that did not help me at all this morning. But I eventually got over it, and I actually got some rest, maybe like 5 or 6 hours of rest. And that's about it. I would definitely say keep a trash can by your bed also, because you might have to end up spitting some of that phlegm out. I know it sounds gross, I'm sorry, TMI, but it's going to happen. You're going to have to cough all that phlegm out and up, because the more you keep swallowing it, the more it's going to go into your lungs and seep down into your lungs. Please, if you can, please sit up in your bed. Do not be laying down flat, because the more your head is not elevated, the more it's going to go into your lungs. You're not going to be able to breathe good. Please be sitting up in your bed if you possibly can. I know sometimes I don't want to sit in my bed flat I don't want to stay sitting up the whole time. But I try to switch positions if I can. I'll lay on my side if I can. But my back has been hurting so bad, I just want to sit up. with a heating pad behind my back. Another thing you could probably get to help you is the icy hot patches for your back, because, you know, you're going to be moving around a lot probably. If you're like me, you know, you're kind of independent, you know. So you might want some icy hot patches on your back to help your back pain, your muscular aches. Also, you might want some icy hot to rub on your back. Maybe, you know, you have a partner or family member that can rub some of it on your back. That would probably help your back pain instantly. And also, like I said, if you can find some good arthritis medicine, I mean, I don't really recommend it because it's not really for that, you know, but it is for back pain. So, I mean, you can take it if you need to. My grandmother also said, do not be taking ibuprofen, because you have to take so much of the ibuprofen because it's such a low dosage. Kind of like this stuff right here. You want something with a higher dosage than 250, because that is not going to help your butt. When, you know, you're laying in bed. I was literally crying this morning because I was watching all these COVID videos. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. You know, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. You know, and it's just the fact that COVID is very stressful. It's very depressing to have it because you don't want to spread it. You got to worry about cleaning up after yourself every time you go to the bathroom, spraying down the toilet, spraying down all the handles, spraying down the bathtub, you know, and you ain't got nobody to help you, you know, and it's very, 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 very frustrating for us. Okay, please be patient with us. Please do not get on our nerves. Please do not, you know, I don't know, please just be in mind that we're sick. And we need your help more than ever. You know, even if we say we don't need your help, we want your help. You know, for all my for all my people that's got COVID out there right now. You know, because I feel like I can be sort of like a bitch sometimes, you know, because I do get frustrated and very ill very quickly, especially right now because I do have that problem. You know, I don't know. Yeah. But that's all I really have to tell you right now. And if you're dealing with somebody with COVID, just be patient with them and just be as nice as you can and just help them. Make them some ice water, make them some food, take it to their room, set up a little, you know, little table they can put outside their door if you have to, so they can come outside their door and grab what they need. You know, just to keep the contact away. And if you can, please call your friends and family, because we need y'all. We need somebody to talk to when we're bored. We need something to do. You know, and when you're all alone, it really sucks when you're by yourself because you don't have nobody to talk to. You get very lonely, and very depressed real easy, especially if you already have a mental illness. You get very depressed easily. So please check on your friends. Please just knock on the door, be like, hey, are you okay? You know, even if you have to just FaceTime them or call them on the phone, it's better than, anything. Sorry, I'm trying to play with my lighting right here. But yeah, just please be there for them because we need y'all more than ever. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank every nurse and doctor and everyone out there right now that's, working during this pandemic. We love you all. We appreciate everything you're doing for us right now and, trying to keep everybody safe. And that's all I have to say right now. This is day 2. And I will keep you posted on how I feel each day. So I know this is a longer video. This is because I wanted to tell you what symptoms I felt first and how I felt on day 2 and day 1 also. So this is just me explaining how I tested positive and how I first felt, you know, before I got it. Thank you everyone for watching. I love you all. And like I said, I'm not wearing a mask right now because I'm in my own car. Now you also want to Lysol your car down, once your quarantine is over and everything, because, you know, germs and everything. Now I do wear a mask and gloves around my family when I go inside. I'm not, you know, I'm not stupid, and, you know, I'm not going to just do that. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I love you all. Please be safe out there. Please wear your mask. Please wash your hands with hot water and soap. And if your bathroom does not have any soap in it, or your restaurant doesn't have any soap in it, please let somebody know, because you definitely need hot water and hot soap. And if someone doesn't have hot water at their restaurant or, their store, you need to let somebody know, because that shit's serious. This stuff is really spreading like crazy right now. Okay, so I am done here. Okay, bye everybody.